Yo, issue 2 of Edge of Spider-Verse was cold as fuck. Let's get to it. So we start off on Earth 65 with Gwen. She in a band and shit, right? So during the band thing and shit, right? This gas and shit pop up. So she put her suit on and the mask and shit, right? It was Mysterio ass that did it. So she beat his ass and shit. As you can see, she fucking crack his shit open. Web his ass up, take him to jail. He's talking about he was just trying to sell the rights to his movie or some shit. Then they get back to doing a little thing and shit, right? So after all this shit, you see this Wasp? It comes the stinger in her neck. They gonna explain this shit at the end of this shit. Now, we go to the city of London. This where this shit really get cold. You see the construction and shit going on, right? Then you see this big ass eye. We go to South London. Then we finally meet up with the new Spider-Man, Spider UK. She can use bioelectricity. And she's also a Muslim. She's up here fasting right now, right? So this damn big ass boom happened, right? They look on the news, it's a fucking dragon in the motherfucking city, fucking up shit. She talking about, nah, that's a wife. So she put her suit on and it's like, you been fasting all day. You think you ready for this shit? She's like, I ain't got no choice. That's when we get her name and who she's working for. It's called Who. So she get out there, right? The dragon and shit out here. The dragon spits out his fucking fire, but it's not fire, it's this green shit. And that shit turned everybody into dragons. So the people at Who was like, return to base. She was like, not yet. That's when we find out her jacket got powers. It's an extra dimensional pockets and shit. She can pull out whatever the fuck she want if she got it in there. So she take a sample of shit of the green shit. Then this dragon dude came, so she whips him up, whip, slam his down on the ground. She was like, don't struggle. The more you struggle, the tighter it get. He ass jump up out of that shit. His ass start running to her. She's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she pulls out a fucking flash grenade. Flash. His ass like, what the fuck she go? Her ass in the suit. So she meet up with these people from Who. I guess it's her boss and shit, right? Dude makes a fucking a cure for this shit. And he explains where it came from, the construction. So he gives her this shit, this cure, right? She puts it on, goes back into the city as you see the dragon up here eating his butt. She tries to shoot the dart at it, but it miss and shit. So that's when she had whipped the fucking leg. She tries to hold him back and shit. She says that she can bench 15 tons. And that right now she's only working with 50% of her capabilities because she was fasting. So she get to flying through the city. The motherfucker take her off into the city. The motherfucker was finna go into the building. So she lets go before she smacked the motherfucker. And then that's when she shows us her damn electricity powers. When she takes off that earring, which help her control that shit, she can damn near fly. She can glide with the damn electricity she has. If you pause to read, it's called ballooning. Or falling with style, as you see her fucking land and shit. These dragons come and they try to get on her and she thought she used the last of her weapon, but she didn't. She got a new power. Fight or flight body secretions. Yeah, her weapon is organic too. She says she's physically running on fumes, but her bioelectricity hasn't been touched. That's when she uses this attack, 860 volts of this shit. That shit look cold. So they use that shit and they cure everybody. They dap each other up, then the rest of the government gets on the dragon and they take him out, right? They take his ass out. Then that's when the fasting was done for her. So she starts to eat. But before she starts to eat and shit, that's when fucking Madam Web come get her ass to join. So she joins. Now we go over to Loom World, Earth 001. We see another Spider-Man. Her name is Annie Mae. She's on the damn, the web, you know what I'm saying, the multiversal web thing that Madam Web takes over. It's a primordial strain, she can feel it, the first web ever spun. That's when we go back in time to see, look like Boss, the fucking Khonshu, and another god. And this girl, she's a spider god. So this where it really gets good. So this girl is sisters to her. Her name is Shathra or some shit. She was trying to make basically the first the web, the multiversal web thing, but she make a big ass nest, like a beehive nest. So Nith, that's her name, the little girl, she's like, let me help you. And then she uses her little thwip. You see, she got Spider-Man powers too. And she makes the first fucking multiverse. I forgot what they fucking called this damn thing. That's when both they moms came. This is the little girl mom and this that older lady's mom, the black lady. They get to talking about her, Shathra's, hers attempt to make the fucking great web or whatever the fuck you call that thing. But she makes the nest. So she was talking about her, that she wanted to do it. She was like, yeah, as long as my sister's okay with it. She's like, I'm tired of that shit. You can have it, it's yours. So she leaves and shit. She's like, that shit would have consumed me both inside and out. So this where it get good, right? So we meet up with this man. They have a meeting. All the gods and shit have a meeting and shit, right? All of them. Neef explains that she made the spiders. She made spiders to help with the web thing, to help her control it, right? Oh, girl gets mad that you see her true form. She's the wasp goddess. You remember that wasp that stung fucking Gwen earlier? That was from her. Her ass is finna go around and fuck up all the Spider-Man, as you can see. With her wasps and shit, she's finna fuck up all the shit that's in the multiverse and rebuild it in her image. So that's when we get back to Annie Mae, and then we see her again. She said, as long as somebody plucks the primordial strain and summon me, I'm gonna be back. So she stungs her with the fucking the things, and then she turns into this thing. Her name is Nestling. That's when we go over to the mini Marvels universe and we see mini Spider-Man, mini Miles Morales, and mini Spider-Gwen. Spider UK pops out the boy version, and he tells him about the multiversal shit. He gets stung. That's when he explained what the hell's going on in the edge of the universe. The Wasp God is sending wasps to sting super spider heroes across the reality. So he started to try to fight him. That's when he get kicked. The real Spider UK come out. They was like, you're not Spider UK. You look nothing like her. How can you possibly expect us to believe such things? She's like, let me explain the multiverse. He already know. And he leaves you like, he just mad about the situation. Then that's the end of that. Now we gotta wait on issue 3. Spider UK actually is my favorite out of this whole shit right now. She's staying.